Hey, Shalom, Kaya. Shalom, bro. Call Halalim, Wahatapa Arak La Abanawa Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Makahak Wadash. That being said, all praise and honor and glory to our Father Yahweh, our power, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, continue to teach us this truth, and who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations. Lahabi all Shah Dawa, which means to the house of David, Wa Akwatim, Wa Banyam. And those are the women and children tied to the men of the Lord, predestined for salvation here in these last days. I like to say shalom to you. Hey, this is Akim Gun coming to you out of Saginaw, Michigan, here to prophesy against 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, and the other 16 nations that's recorded in the Bible. I'm here to tell you that you're going into captivity upon the return of Malaki Habashah. America being biblical Babylon, spiritual Sodom and Egypt of the scriptures. America will be decimated, will be nuked by the other 17 nations. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. By EU and NATO. The mother nations will come against biblical Babylon and will burn her with fire. Amalek. The least of the flock shall draw them out. So, as I always say, you Amalekites in Israel, do something stupid so we can go home. This 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. That's speaking of understanding these scriptures. And when thou seest part of the signs past, the prophecies which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest, the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, will begin to visit the world which he made. Jacob and Eve is here. These Edomites gearing up to stick that beast mark in you. They got you dependent. They put them stimulus packages and whatnot out there. I'm seeing all these advertisements for like $6,400. Them the government giving away all this old weird shit. Jake and Eve, if you don't depend on your power, the one who sent you over here on them slave ships as a punishment for what you did in the ancient world, it's gonna be bad for you in a minute. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of people in the world. And if you can't see that right now, I got the earthquake app on my phone. I bet you it was well over 1,000 earthquakes within just the last 2 days alone. It's incredible. And our people can't see this stuff coming. Then thou shalt well understand that the Most High Yahweh spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, the end is here. Even so, the times also that the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. Them effects and signs be like them blood moons and whatnot. This crazy all these violent acts these people be out here committing. And everyone that shall be saved, and some of my brothers out there on the street corners who I learned this from, shall be able to escape by his works when out there on the street corners, and by faith, that special ingredient that the Lord Yahweh did not give to everyone, whereby ye have believed. Again, to my brothers, shall be preserved from said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. You about to see your homeland, bro. You about to see your homeland, the land of Israel. Somebody that vexed the shit out of me this week. A nigga who know who we are. I'm talking about my life full of people who know who we are. Anyhow, this asshole come to me. He called me and he got this smug ass look on his face, like Eve had when she draw back and she got some smart ass bullshit to say to you. So I'm already getting fired up just off his demeanor alone. Hey, Jake and Eve, brothers can tell they reading your spirit when you got them smug ass remarks, them dumb ass, that shitty, effeminate ass demeanor that you have on your fucking face, Jacob, when you trying to be funny. This asshole, he wanna come to me with that moot dumb shit. A few months ago, he says to me, "Why would the Lord only save 144,000?" I didn't answer the question, so I shook him off and left him alone. So a couple of days ago, he come to me and he say, if they got us from Africa, how we the Israelites? So I say to him, I cussed him right the fuck out. I say, nigga, you could literally walk from the land of Israel to Africa. And they're two different land masses. And since you come to me with this that mood ass fucking points you got, since we the Israelites, and he know what tribe he from, he know he Judah. He say to me, pretty much that we the same as Africans then if they got us from Africa. So I just cursed him out. I said, well, the land that cracker that you voted for, Jim Crow Joe, he worked for them Amalekites over there. Them Jewish people lying over there, they land claim to be in you. So I just went off on him. I said, nigga, fuck you, nigga. The only thing you need to be concerned about with that mood ass fucking question that you asked me, only thing you should be concerned about is you one of them niggas who said let his blood be on our hands and on the hands of our children. And the only reason why the Lord gonna save 144,000 Israelite men and a innumerable multitude is because the rest of you bitch ass niggas didn't want to ever do what he said to do. You like your bitch to rule over you. And I said that to him just like that because he found out who we are. He went and bowed down to this fucking nigga bitch of the Southern Kingdom. She treat me like shit when I have to go around or she have to be around me. But this me, y'all. This dead ass how I am. I told a nigga that's you bowing down to that bitch. And she tell you what to do in that motherfucker. You ain't no king. You a politically correct whole ass nigga. And this a gangster I was talking to. I don't like people who know who the fuck we are and they sit around playing and bullshitting. I don't like that shit. I don't like when people come to y'all out there on the street corners and they be talking that dumb shit or fucking with y'all. That shit tap my ass. Be ready to fucking fight. Judah, Benz, and Levi. Pay your motherfucking tab, nigga. Oh, man. Verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, niggas who know who we are, which have now abused my ways. Again, the law, statutes, and commandments keep you from being a fucking animal down here and a brute beast. And a nigga will make fun of his own nationality and his own heritage and his own culture. And they have cast them away despitefully, shall dwell in torments. You niggas hate the Lord. For such as in their life have received benefits, ill-gotten gains, and have not known me. Because your God is the God of this world, the devil. And they that have loathed my law. Nigga got that pork demon on them. Nigga gotta go get him a bacon sandwich. And then wonder why you got the big ass GMO belly and high blood pressure and diabetes. Just go put a rope around your neck and kill your motherfucking self, nigga. Tired of you niggas. And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, nigga was free to act on this. And when as yet place of repentance was opened unto them, understood not but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain. And Jacob and Eve, Jeremiah 16:16. Man, I just pray I'm a man of the Lord. Because Jacob and Eve, I'm just a servant. And I want to help. This 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 14 through 17. Woe unto the world in the oikoumene sense. If you part of that 2/3, you going to get it here in America. Woe unto the world and them that dwell therein. For their sword and their destruction draws nigh. It's getting close. With every breath you take, Jacob and Eve. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. I was looking at this advertisement about this nigga broad who set her goofy ass up and was for the border patrol. It was on one of my I can't think of, in the comment section. The brother said Eve sitting there with her head up, all proud like, hey Eve, and it's shameful how you acted down here, Eve. What's that, Ezekiel 16? And you gonna be ashamed of what you did. You gonna get home and you ain't gonna have none of that on you no more. This is Ezekiel chapter 16 with your proud, goofy ass. This is Ezekiel 16 and 60, and it says the covenant remembered. But this talking about you right here, Eve. Nevertheless, I will remember my covenant with thee in the days of thy youth, and I will establish unto thee an everlasting covenant. That means we ain't in the new covenant yet, stupid ass niggas. Like how I was shouting out here, and you gotta take your dumb ass and get up and go to work on Monday, idiot. Then thou shalt remember thy ways. You gonna remember that feminism when you get home, Eve, and be ashamed. When thou shalt receive thy sisters, thine elder and thy younger, and I will give them unto thee for daughters, but not by thy covenant. My point being, and I will establish my covenant with thee, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Eve, the power talking to you, that thou mayest remember and be confounded. That means you're going to be ashamed when we get home of that bullshit you did. You a murderous ass piece of shit here. Or you pass your kids through the fire to Molech. All you care about is feelings. And these crackers sit up and push all this bullshit in front of your children. Got them fagged and diked out. You don't got no goddamn discipline. So you don't expect your kids to have none. So they just run around, eat whatever manner of bullshit you put in front of them. Your hot Cheetos and shit. That thou mayest remember and be confounded, and never open thy mouth anymore because of thy shame, that whole ass feminism and that big mouth bullshit you pulled here. And you helped these crackers destroy your whole nation and your man and your relationship, and then wonder why you sitting around here all fat and miserable and shit. When I am pacified toward thee for all that thou hast done, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, thy power. Pay your tab, Eve. It's last call for alcohol, you fat whore. This is Proverbs 6 and 16. These 6 things doth the Lord Yahweh hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, that's Eve and these crackers. A lying tongue, that's Eve and these crackers. And hands that shed innocent blood, that's Eve and these crackers. A heart that devises wicked imaginations, and feet that be swift running to mischief. A heart that devises wicked imaginations. Hey, that's all you crackers do. You just sit up and think about some wicked ass dumb shit you gonna pull. And Eve, that's what you do too. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. You sit your goofy ass up And you give all that fucked up ass advice to all these other sisters, and they dumb as hell and go do it too. Hey, Eve, that's why the Lord Yahweh told you, shut your dumb ass up and go follow Jacob. Eve don't do nothing but sit up and hamstring you and undermine you to your kids, have them all mentally fucked up, and think you supposed to run around this motherfucker serving them. A heart to speak is lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. That's you, Esau, Edom. My son, keep thy father's commandments, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Bind them continually upon thine heart, and tie them about thy neck. Jake, these scriptures are supposed to be running through your head at all times. And I ain't got no issue with it. The Lord led me to a brother who younger than me. And obviously, he was supposed to tell me how to think and how to go about in this. So, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if you younger than me and the Lord puts you up over me. And you mess around and I pop on a video and you got you clarify some shit that's going on with me in my mind, or as got my spirit all tapped. I ain't got nothing but love and respect for you. Shit. And nigga want another man's spot, all this other stuff. Sometimes, man, I just sit back and I look at how our people are, and our people dead ass took on the trade of these crackers. This is Ecclesiastes 7:13. Consider the work of the Most High Yahweh, for who can make that straight which he had made crooked? Ain't nobody got no free will. These crackers don't either. He made Esau to whoop your ass and fuck you up and be just the devil. That's what he doing. And he doing a hell of a job. But Jake, it wasn't meant for you to fit in. Matthew 15, I think. Hey bro, you wasn't meant to fit in. I can't articulate this. No matter what you do, no matter what you into, no matter how much money you got, no matter how much of a loving, caring person that these people perceive you to be out here, loving and caring, according to the world, is something completely different than what the scriptures say. So again, if the Lord made you to conform to Malak Yahushua, the world will love his own. Hey, don't try to fit in, bro. Hey, just try to figure out what your lot is in this and go about it the way, go about it as best you can. As me being a solo brother, I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't even know how to greet another brother, to be honest with you. But hey, it just is what it is. I'm by myself. This is my lot. And bro, you just, it is what it is, bro. I'm sorry if you by yourself, if it fuck with you or whatever. But hey, hold the fort down, bro. Hold the fort down. That's all I can really say, bro. But don't be trusting these crackers. Psalm 17. I believe 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord Yahweh, disappoint him, these troglodytes, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, these evil troglodytes, which is thy sword. So these dogs are whooping stick of the Lord Yahweh. It is what it is, bro. Again, our punishment almost over. We paying for what we did in the garden, in the ancient world, and shit, all the way up what we did the last time we was here. You paying for what you did in this lifetime right here.
Downy makes clothes softer, fresher, and better. We breathe life into your laundry.
Forgive me, I don't even know where the heck I was. But again, we paying for what we did in the ancient world, bro. So hey, this wasn't meant for all our people to understand. And what's that, Ezekiel 9? And they gonna get it here, bro. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Our people love these stupid troglodytes. Listen to anything they got to say. The wildlings. This is Habakkuk 2 and 12. Woe to him that buildeth the town with blood. The American Negro, the West Indian and Haitian, the Gadite, the Reubenite, the Iscarite. They built up America and established a city by iniquity. Esau, Edom, you did that. Behold, is it not of the Lord Yahweh of hosts that the people shall labor in the very fire, and the people shall weary themselves for very vanity. All is vanity. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's talking about the internet as the waters that cover the sea. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. Woe unto the cracker that give Jacob the public food system. All these chemicals in the food. Woman worship. Woe unto the cracker who puts Jim Crow laws. What's that shit? That Willie Lynch letter. You pit light skin against dark skin. You did that. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. You put that shit in science in front of Jacob and Eve too. That puttest thou bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. For those of you who know who we are, these crackers done studied us. The curses of Deuteronomy 28 and Leviticus 26. They know they tied our ass down here. They push all this other crap in front of you to keep you messing up and going off. Some carnal base crap. And our people can't shake it off. And then they put their left hand prayers up to the Lord. Look at what your people down here doing, eating pork, being adulterous. Verse 16, thou art filled with shameful glory. Hey, you gonna pay a hell of a tab when we get home, Edom. Drink thou also, slavery coming. Let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. The whole world know what you did to us over here. The whole world know. That flip and bounce coming. And again, we gonna flip and bounce your ass all over this big blue ball. The ships of Tarshish. I won't lie. I pray that Lord Yahweh will let us have an intergalactic slave trade. Psalms 5 and 6. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. They speak loftily concerning oppression. You niggas, when Jim Crow Joe got in the office, all you monkeys were sitting in the Oval Office holding hands, praying with that cracker. Hey, Shalom, Fisher Turn Hunter. Shalom, bro. You how about your mouth shot by some cock that's thigh, bro. That cracker sat up in there and told you niggas pretty much whatever I do for you, that's what it is right now. So sit your ass down. He punked you niggas in there, and you don't get it. Thou shalt destroy them that speak least. The Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, will abhor, will hate the bloody and deceitful man. Esau, Edom, you gonna pay. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy. 844. If you see that, bro, you need to tell the Lord, why do you hold about Shema Shai? And in thy fear, I will worship thy holy temple. So they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh by Shema Shai from the west. That's talking about us. Because we got that trigger word from on high. For you other nations. This is Leviticus chapter 24. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. Hey Eve, that's talking about you too, with them abortions. And he that kills the beast shall make it good, beast for beast. That's called balance. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor, as he had done, so it shall be done to him. So ain't no all that you crackers be sitting there talking about you a good Christian, you gonna confess your sins for you go up top. You gonna confess some bullshit, and you gonna die, you gonna come back, you gonna pay for that. Breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. And he has caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to him. You hoes put them road maps on Jake's back. You were all together such. You thought that y'all were all together such as yourself with the Lord Yahweh. You thought you was in one accord with him. You thought he put us away for you, Jakes. When them troglodytes will castrate our brothers, them crackers sit up and thought they was sending a brother to hell to get burnt up for the rest of eternity. Hey man, when this shit over with, you weird ass fucked up crackers, you castrated brothers and stuck their joint in a jar for that, cause you thought he that is wounded in the stones shall not enter into the congregation. You dumbass crackers. Hey, fuck you for doing that to Jake. This Deuteronomy 33 and 29. Happy art thou, O Israel, who was like unto thee, the election. O people saved by the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. The shield of thy help, who was the sword of thine excellency. Thine enemies, the other 17 nations, shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places. So America won't be here no more. We get to stomp out you assholes who run World Economic Forums, Bilderberg meetings and whatnot. We get to fuck you up in a minute. All we gotta do is be patient and be still and know that he is. And be still and know you ain't in control of shit, you red puss bump. You soon to get popped anyway, bitch. This Psalms 37. And 11. No. I'm gonna start with verse 1. Fret not thyself because of evildoers. Hey, fuck them troglodytes. The Lord Yahweh in control of them. Don't be in fear of them. Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, and do good. Follow these laws as his commandments. And he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, and trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. You gonna it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Hang on, bro. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord Yahweh. Wait patiently for him. One time, Eve was catching hell, and I think she was in the kitchen and like bumped her head on one of them countertops in there or something. And she says, how come it ain't getting no easier? And you gotta grow in this thing. You gotta figure out that like curse coming in, curse coming out. Since you came back from the spirit world, you just got demons attached to you and shit. It might seem like your mind plagued or something. Like me, I can't keep a straight thought. I'm scatterbrained. But when it came to her, I was telling her, like, this not gonna always be easy. That's not what this is. We down here paying for a gang of shit that we don't even know we did. Rest in the Lord Yahweh. Wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger. And that's my thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm angry. I be wanting to fight. I just gotta sit there and eat that shit. And forsake wrath. The scriptures say, lay hands suddenly on no man. If you just coming into this, hey, the Lord will shame you, bro. Sit on down, chill out, bro. Fret not not self in any wise to do evil, for evildoers should be cut off, and people who feet swift running to mischief, your ass gonna be cut off too. Don't do that shit. But those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth. Because you Israelite, this is your planet anyway. For yet a little while shall the wicked not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. A little bit more than 1,000 years, we're going to look around. No more blind hair. No more blue eyes. No more liver spots. But the meek, my brothers, who I learned this from, shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. The Lord Yahweh shall laugh at him, for he said that his day is coming. Like Yahweh on his way, you stupid red bitches. This Psalm chapter 64. Hear my voice, O power, and my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Your fake ass Illuminati. You ain't no light bearers. Them brothers out there in the street corners, them the light bearers. From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Hey, we know Amos 8:11 coming. You want to make a man an offender for a word? You offensive just to even uphold and breathe these chemtrails with. They may shoot in secret at the perfect. My brothers out there in the street corners, that's who the perfect is. Suddenly do they shoot at him, and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They want to kill y'all. They commune in laying of snares privately, saying, they say, who shall see them? The Lord Yahweh see you. Them angels see you. Them brothers out there in the street corners, they the eyes of the Lord Yahweh, and they see you. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But the Most High Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. You gonna get your own blessing gonna get used against you. The third part of men was killed with your own blessing. But the Most High Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So shall they make their own tongue fall upon themselves. That's why them crackers be you sit up and you watch a video or something and they tell on themselves, and you watch one of them court proceedings, and the Edomite will get asked, well, why did you shoot him? And they like, the cracker be sitting there, I don't know. A modern day stoning. Hey, that was wild. And all men shall fear, and shall declare the work of the Lord Yahweh by Shema Shah, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, and shall trust him, and all The upright in heart shall glory. You heathens see this, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. This Psalms 98:1. O sing unto the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai a new song, for he hath done marvelous things. His right hand, Malak Yahweh Shai, his holy arm, Malak Yahweh Shai, hath gotten him the victory. The Lord Yahweh hath made known his salvation to the Israelites, to the elect of the nation of Israel, and his truth toward the house of Israel, all 12 tribes, not Christians, not Catholics, not Lutherans, not Protestants, not Methodists, not Mormons. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our power. That's Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh, all the earth. Make a loud noise and rejoice and sing praise. Sing unto the Lord Yahweh with the harp and with the harp and with the voices of song. With trumpets and sound and cornet make a joyful noise before the King, before the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh the King. Let the sea roar in the fullness thereof, the world and all they that dwell therein. Let the floods clap their hands. Let the hills be joyful together before the Lord Yahweh, for he cometh to judge the earth with righteousness, shall he judge the world and the people with equity. That's called balance, Jacob and Eve. And you're going to get left out in the cold. This Obadiah 1:15. For the day of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, is near upon all the heathen, the other 17 nations. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. That's called balance. You other nations, you gotta pay for slavery. Esau, Edom, you gotta pay for your fag ass buck breaking and whatnot. You gotta pay for the Trail of Tears. You gotta pay for the Devil's Punch Bowl. You're gonna pay for what you did during Jacob's trouble. Our people who sitting up want some reparations. I don't want no reparations. If you own me, I want to own you. I want to work you to fucking death. It's Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Woe unto him that decree unrighteous decrees. 40 acres and a mule. You ain't never get that, did you, Jake? And that right grievances which they have prescribed. They push these laws like feminism and whatnot. What's that shit? Child support. They do that with intent, Jacob and Eve. And Eve, you too stupid to understand. To turn aside the needy from judgment. That's talking about the tribes. And to take away the right from the poor of my people. That they widows may be their prey. That they may rob the fatherless. Divide and conquer. You don't get it yet, Eve? And what will ye do on the day of visitation, Esau, Edom, and the rest of the heathen? And in desolation which shall come from afar? To whom will ye flee for help? And where will ye leave your glory? Esau, Edom. Your judgment gonna be beyond words. And then you gonna get your ass eradicated. The other nations gonna be on you. The grass and the air gonna be against you. It's gonna be beautiful to see. Without me, they shall bow down under the prisoners, and they shall fall under the slain. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. Hey, Jake, the power just wants you to repent so you go home, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Oh, Assyrian, you crackers, the rod of mine anger, and the staff of in their hand is mine indignation. The Assyrian, the modern day Assyrian is these Edomites, The rod of his anger is that gun. The staff in their hand is his righteous anger. Jake, he gonna send them people in there. He gonna send that Edomite in your house and he gonna split your head open, bro. You gonna see ain't nothing about these crackers changed. Nothing. And it's gonna hurt. This Amos 1:8. And I will cut off the inhabitants from Ashdod, you Amalekites in our homeland, and him that holdeth the scepter from Ashkelon. And I will turn mine hand against Ekron, and the remnant of the Philistines shall perish, saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. All you heathens gonna get it. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, for 3 transgressions of Tyrus, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they delivered up the whole captivity, all 12 tribes, to Edom, and remember not the brotherly covenant. You ain't our brother no more nowhere. You a heathen and you going into slavery. But I will send a fire upon the wall of Tyrus, you troglodytes, which shall devour all the palaces thereof. America about to be the biggest bonfire ever. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother Jacob with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. So keep that perpetual hatred. The Lord Yahweh got hatred for you, and he gonna put that anger on us when we get home, and we gonna wreck your shit. This Micah chapter 5 and verse 7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, and in the midst of the remnant of the other 17 nations, so you get chains slapped on you. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Gonna be on your ass like flies on shit. As the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men. We ain't gonna be waiting on you. You better hurry up. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, the other 17 nations, as a midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, hunting, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both tread it down and tear it in pieces, and none can deliver. Your near future, heathens. Hey, Shalom. Shalom, Zakar Kasai. Shalom, bro. Yahweh Shema Shabbat. Shem Kai Gas Bakatah, bro. Tawabi y'all. Hey, the water for the tune in, y'all. It's cold as hell out there. It's like damn near single digits out there this morning. Verse 9. Thine hair shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thine enemies shall be cut off. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, that I will cut off thine horses out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy chariots. And I will cut off the cities of thy land, and throw down all thy strongholds. I will also cut off witchcrafts of thy land, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers, no more witchcraft, no more tarot cards, no more the Masonic symbols in Philly and in DC. The graven images also will I cut off. No more statues of Cristobal Colon, no more Mount Rushmore. That's gonna be your face on the money, bro. Thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hands. And I will pluck up thy goals out of the midst of thee, and destroy thy cities. And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, the other 17 nations, called Halal Yahweh Bashim Abashai. Hey, bro, I know. I pay attention to y'all weather too, bro. Y'all in Chicago, bro, I be looking at that shit, I be like, damn, it's cold out here. Them brothers in Chicago, damn, they be out there like 2-3 hours sometimes. I be like, shit. And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, the other 17 nations, such as they have not heard. Christianity don't tell you dogs you got to pay for what you did to us. This is Ezekiel 25:12. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, the Most High, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking violence, and hath greatly offended, and revenged himself upon him. For you troglodytes, we know you was in slavery during the time of the Dark Ages. We know that you the serpent in the garden. We know you Cain. We know you the biblical Edomites, and we know you want to kill us for that birthright and that blessing. CERN, harp, it ain't gonna be no time machine. You put all that bullshit out there you want to, it ain't gonna help you. Because Edom had dealt against the house of Judah, what you did to Judah, Benjamin, Levi during slavery, and had taken vengeance and had greatly offended, and had revenged himself upon them. Therefore saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, I will stretch out my hand against Edom, you red people, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman. That's you Germans. And they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. So that anger and that fury that he poured out into y'all, and y'all took it out on us during slavery, that's what he gonna do with us, and he gonna use us to get y'all together when we get home. And that's called fair. That's balance. And we don't have it in us to do all that wicked ass dumb shit you did, buck breaking. Oh, you motherfuckers, you tired and feathered Jake. Bitch, I can't wait to get home. I can't wait to get home. The laughing barrel. You made Jake stick his head in a hole when he was laughing. You didn't want to see him laugh. Your time coming. He gonna put that. We gonna have them new bodies, 100% our brain. We gonna know who you are coming back through the annals of time. And again, he gonna pour that anger and that fury into us, and we gonna get your ass together in a supernatural body with 100% of our brain. Is that terrifying to you? It should be. For you dumbass niggas who love these Hamites so much. This verse 15. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, you Pan-African idiots. Because the Philistines have dealt by revenge and have taken vengeance with a despiteful heart. Them Hamites hate you over here, Jake. And then you niggas know it, you understand it, you feel these Hamites hate you. But that's who you want to be. With a despiteful heart. To destroy it for the old hatred. Because the Lord Yahweh got us out of ancient Egypt. We ain't want us building no pyramids for no shit-eating Hamite. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, behold, I will stretch out mine hand upon the Philistines, you dirty-ass Africans, who take golden showers out the backside of a cow, or eat doo-doo patties from the backside of a horse or a cow. And I will cut off the Cherethims and destroy the remnant of the sea coast. And I will execute great vengeance upon them, you heathens, with furious rebukes. And they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. Let's go to the New Testament. For you Russians and you gooks, you don't have next. This Acts 4:25. Who by the mouth of thy servant David has said, why did the heathen rage and the people imagine vain things? You imagine bullshit. You ain't got next. You got next for chains. The kings of the earth stood up, and the rulers were gathered together against the Lord Yahweh Shai, and against the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and against his Hamashiach. So again, we know the family of the word coming. Do what you gonna do. A brother who in this thing for real and he in his right mind, he ain't scared of you. Fuck you. This second Ezra chapter 15 and 21. Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, you do it to us to this very day. Jake and Eve ain't nothing changed. Our people still get lynched and hung. Sundown towns. It's some here. It's one probably 15, 20 minutes away from where I'm sitting right now. Rereading. Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also. Get your portion, devils and heathens, and recompense in their bosom, said the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So you didn't get away with this. You didn't at all. I'm going to jump down to verse 56. Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, which you did to the tribes, said the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Even so shall the Most High do unto thee, and deliver thee into mischief. You got to go into slavery. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword, and thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. You gonna run out there to them woods or whatever, and you ain't gonna make it to no bunker or whatever. You going back up top, horribly. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, commit cannibalism on yourself, and drink their own blood, for very hunger of bread and thirst of water. It's a scripture that say that if the heathen don't want to serve us, it's going to be famines and droughts in their land. Good for you. I want to see if y'all got a pair of nuts. This is Obadiah 1 and 18 from the Akzakar side. And the house of Jacob, shall be a fire. And the house of Joseph a flame. And the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle them and devour them. That means we're going to burn your bitch ass up. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, has spoken it. Christianity ain't going to help you. Christianity ain't gonna help you at all. You came up with that bullshit. This is Job chapter 14 and verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, and the number of months are with thee. Thou, the Lord Yahweh, has appointed his Esau Edom's bounds, that he cannot pass. You're not gonna offset these prophecies. So what you fuck with time, what's that shit called? Eastern Standard Time, all that other crap. It's not gonna help you. The Lord Yahweh go out to symbol like Yahweh Shabbat. All we waiting on is this next big move, an economic collapse, of World War III, and this place get pelted with nukes. And New Jerusalem get pulled up on that ship, and then they come off that ship. And the rest of you devils and heathens, you're going to clean up this planet, and you're going to build up our kingdom. That's fair. That's balance. We built y'all shit up. Hey, Shalom, bro. I'm sitting up here looking and I missed you. Hey, Tribe Judah, Shalom, bro. Great Millstone. Yahweh Bashim Shah Majesty, Shalom, bro. I love catching yours. It'd be like you just ducked off and you just get to just go in. I love watching your videos, bro. But for you troglodytes, it's over with. How do it feel to know them dudes out there in the street corners gonna be your future owners? How do it feel to know they gonna slap chains on your stupid ass in a minute? This Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of a hypocrite but for a moment. Live it up. You better go get your old ass in one of them bunkers or something and go lift some weights. Again, I'm gonna go to one of my brother's plantation when this shit over with. I'm just gonna hit you in your shit. I'm gonna knock the liver spots off your ass. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach into the clouds, a trait of a proud ass cracker, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. When you go to the bathroom and you get your number 2 on, you flush the toilet, you don't never see that shit again. The future of Edom. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Disappear like a fart in the wind. Fuck you. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Hey, when this shit over with, we ain't even gonna think about you. You gonna be a faded memory. Lord Yahweh said he gonna make it like you wasn't even here. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. You going into slavery. His bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it, forsake it not, but keep still within his mouth. Fucking evil ass dog. I'm gonna jump down to verse 18. That which he labored for, he shall he restore. You gonna get that back, homeboy. And shall not swallow it down. Hey, all that shit you did, all that stealing, all that stuff, the vials that you got in them catacombs under the Vatican, you gonna have to give it all up. You did it all for nothing. I shall not swallow it down. According to his substance, according to what you have, shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. You ain't about to be happy when it's pop off. You ain't about to rise up out the ashes. None of that. Because he had oppressed and forsaken the poor. You knew who we were when you did all this shit to us, you evil ass crackers. Because he had violently taken away a house which he builded not. You stole his whole landmass from Gad, Reuben, and Issachar. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, right when you get this NWO off the ground, he shall be in straits. That's called a position of difficulty. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon. Your blessing and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn, it is come out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall, That's talking about the missile silos. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid from his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. Your future, Edom, burnt up. And it shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Those of you who are alive after World War III, it's going to be hard for you. Shalom, bro. Job duty. St. Louis, Missouri. Shalom, bro. Yahweh Shema Shabbat. Shem Kakdas Bakatah, bro. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The whole earth, the grass, the other 17 nations, everything gonna be against you. The increase of his house shall depart, because you a thief. You just stole everything anyway. That's why them other nations and Jake ran your ass off into them caves. This is a portion. Oh, excuse me. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High Yahweh. Esau, Edom, you got to pay for what you did down here. This Proverbs 11:1. Don't nobody get away. A false balance is an abomination unto the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and a just weight is his delight. You got to pay for what you did to the tribes. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. The integrity of the upright shall guide him. Following with them elders and apostles and them brothers and great millstone push out there for us. That's your guide. But the perverseness of transgressors, that's talking about our people too, shall destroy them. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. Following these laws, statutes, commandments, where is the good way? And you're going to find rest for your soul. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Fall into your own trap, troglodytes. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver him, but the transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. When a wicked man die, his expectation shall perish, but the hope of the unjust men perished. Well, you know your future, Edom. You are very unjust. You the devil that the Bible speaks of. This is Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 2. Also, thou son of man, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua unto the land of Israel, to the two-thirds of our people. An end. The end is come upon the four corners of the land. In the ancient world, that's talking about us, but now that's talking about America and the land of Edom. Now is the end come upon thee, Edomites, and I shall render mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. Jake and Eve, Lord, I'm talking to you too. You need to repent and come back to your power. Mine I shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity. But I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Like Yahushua gonna come back and stamp out all wickedness on the planet Earth. Verse 6. An end is come for you Edomites and 2/3 of our people. The end is come. It watches for thee. Behold, it is come. The morning is come unto thee. O thou that dwellest in the land, the time is come. The day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Our people tripping, playing and BSing. It is what it is. It's their problem if they didn't jump. This is Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 22. Son of man, what is this proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth. That's people who got an issue with the elders and apostles with the whole year 2000 thing. That's our people who sit up or talk that dumb shit that the Lord ain't gonna come back for 10,000 more years, when the scriptures clearly say that Malak Yahushua gonna return during the time of World War III. Our people are retarded. Tell them, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, I will make this proverb to cease. He gonna shut you niggas' mouth out here. And they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, they almost hear Jacob and Eve, and the effect of every vision. If a guy read that will understand it, that's scary. That's scary. For there shall be no more any vain vision or flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am the Lord Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass, and it shall no more be prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, I will say the word, I will perform it, saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And again, the word of the Lord Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he said is for many days to come, and he prophesied of the times that are far off. Our people think they gonna jump for the Lord at the last minute, and they gonna get cooked here. Therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. So keep playing with him, Jake. Keep playing, Eve. It's going to be hard in a minute. And I don't want no parts of his anger. Call Halayim, Bahataput Arath, La Abanawa Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makahak Wadash. That being said, all praise, honor, and glory to our Father Yahweh, our power, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, continue to teach us this truth, and who will. Peace, blessings, and salutations. Lahaba y'all shawd out with Davis means to the house of David, Akwating, my bunyan. Hey, Korab Yashawala, Shalom, bro. Yahweh about Shema, Shabbat, Shem Kak, that's Bakta, bro. I have a thigh, bro. Tawabi one. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Babakasha, Babakasha, Babakasha. Shalak, Rayam, Wa Nashim, Wa Abadnim, Wa Haragim, Wa Mashapatyam, all call, Adawamim, Wa Gawayim, Wa Yabimna, Babakasha, 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 Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Wa Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Babakasha, Abababa, Babakasha, Abababa, Babakasha, Abababa, the water, Amen. And call Halayim La Alahayana, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, at the water for the tune in, y'all. Wa Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Babakasha, Babakasha, Babakasha. Magan, Wa Shamar, Wa Barak, calls of Kanye, Wa Akim, Wa Akwatim, Wa Bunyan, and Kam Yashawala, Shalom, and the Baba Ball.